Hello and good day
Good day.
from Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. Today we're going to go gallivanting around Old San Juan. We just pulled into port. Probably have about another hour before we can get off, but we're going to go check things out. Go to the Fort
Cristobal Fort.
Yes. Check out a lot of things around Old San Juan. So we're glad you're going to go gallivanting with us.
It's very hot.
It is hot and humid like normal, but we're going to have a good time. All
Pina
right.
coladas for everyone.
Yes. We'll see you on the streets of Old San Juan. All right, we're here at the Fort San Cristobal. It's a beautiful day. Let's go check it out. San Juan National Historic Site, Castillo San Cristobal, World Heritage Site. Why San Juan? ¿Por qué San Juan? All right, this part of the fort was actually used in the movie Pirates of the Caribbean. Which one was it? The
Number 2.
2. It's not bad. Adults are $10. Children under 16 free. Pass holders plus 3 adults also free. The 3 flags that you see there, tres banderas. They fly 3 flags over the fortification at San Juan, Burgundy Cross, the flag of the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico, and the flag of the United States of America. For church and state.
So if I'm not here, I'll be down in the lobby. I'll meet you with the bus. Okay. 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 You got water, you got your hat? Yep, I got my phone. I get my water. Just turn my phone.
It's quite a steep incline. A little difficult for anybody with a wheelchair.
Here, Mama, you can stand now and grab a picture. My picture?
Be careful. They're not the ones at the place.
But I mean, she can stand.
This is the fire control station. We are now at the top of the fort. Just having come out of the fire control station on the corner. That's a boat. This is a spiral staircase, which I'm really not going to explore to see where it goes to. But that's a pretty cool little portal there. But yeah, I think we'll not go down that. I'll let somebody else see what's down there. For fear I may tumble again. Ooh. Some big cannons. What about water? On a small island surrounded by the sea, where would hundreds of soldiers get water to drink? They had to collect rainwater. And this is where they would bring the water up from. To there, buckets carried out, pulleyed from the water well below. So Chris, what do you think of Castillo San Cristobal?
It hasn't changed much in 13 years.
That's right, we were here 13 years ago.
For, my 40th birthday. And I think what's changed is not being able to handle that hill.
Very steep hill.
But
Yeah, a
all
little
good.
pigeon friend here. Hello, pigeon. Somebody please let me out of here. They got me locked up. I don't know what I did. Help. Just came walking from Castillo San Cristobal over here on Calle de la Cruz. See it at a restaurant. Banderita. Un mojito. What are you drinking, Chris?
Caribbean cherry.
Caribbean cherry juice.
No rum.
Just. Alright, so we got some camarones and yuca frita. That's the arroz con gandules, tostones, plantains. So overall, it's very good, as you can see on our plates. We all enjoyed it. So, salud from San Juan, Puerto Rico. All right, we're walking. Headed down to Calle de San Fortaleza. See this beautiful door. It's beautiful. It's so colorful. shot. Different, frangelico on a cookie would be really good. Let's, I think frangelico would be good on a cookie. Alright, so this is the crumble, strawberry, s'mores, midnight, Nutella, Biscoff, pecan.
You want to get like the promo, or you want
Chip.
like a promo? If you get 6 cookies, you get free t-shirt or free baseball cards or bucket tea.
Are you getting everybody got cookies? Because we can get 6 cookies and we get a t-shirt. Oh.
Well, yeah, I was gonna get 3 cookies.
Alright, so let's do that.
And we're gonna get 2, so there's 5.
We'll get one more. We'll get a free t-shirt. Or half.
You have to get a drink.
So they give you these cool shots to pour over your cookie.
You can rock those without the hat. On my left eye, actually.
Okay, they're labeled on the bottom. Don Q, chocolate, Kahlua, Frangelico. Very cool. You got a hat, a little bag. Thank you, sir. We are in the park. I believe San Cristobal again, Columbus Park. With a lot of pigeons.
Get in there. I know now.
Episode we're going to talk about San Juan, Old San Juan,
Puerto
Rico. One of our favorite places. Been
One
there,
is several times.
Been there several times. It was our second port of call on this cruise.
Our first cruise was out of Puerto Rico, so we have a very fond. Way back when.
Yeah, we stayed at a little place called Hotel Milano in the heart of Old San Juan.
Yeah.
Man, that's a whole nother story for another time. But in this time, we got there about what time today?
Oh, they pulled in about 10 o'clock?
I think it was there from 10 till 6.
10 till 6.
So yeah, we had some family and friends with us, so we wanted to show them. We actually wanted to go back and take some photographs at the
Hiking to Puerto Rico.
our first cruise.
So we, knowing San Juan pretty well, we got off the ship, got a taxi, because everything that you need to see is up the hill. So we didn't want to, let me preface it with it felt like 104 degrees at 10 o'clock in the morning. So we saved the energy to go up, see all the forts, and come back down.
So if you've been to San Juan, you know what we're talking about. If you haven't been, just prepare yourself.
The cobblestone streets are uneven. The sidewalks are uneven. They're missing pieces.
Yeah, but it's nice.
It's nice. Puerto Rico is still Puerto Rico, and it's
we've had an opportunity on other occasions to go to the rainforest and tour the Bacardi factory and go to actually rent a Jeep and ventured off in other parts of the island. But today we only had a certain amount of time and certain things we wanted to do within that time. So we went to the fort.
We got a taxi. And it was about $20 a person. Or no,
$5 a person.
$5 a person.
$5 a person. So for $40, he took us from the front of the terminal to right in front of
Cristobal.
San Cristobal.
So and it was $10 a person to get into Cristobal. Now, if you have the U.S. Forestry Parks pass, you could get in for free.
But it's interesting. You get to see. I mean, they have areas where they had where soldiers slept.
They ate.
How they got water.
I couldn't imagine it in the Puerto Rican heat.
Mm-hmm. On the first little road up to the fort, they used that in one of the Pirates movies, or the second one.
So everybody that was with us was reenacting Pirates of the Caribbean. It's
cool. It has those little I don't know what you call them, vestibules or little decorative.
What you see in every picture for the forts.
The bigger fort of the two is El Moro. I mean, that one's really cool to check out as well. We just didn't have enough time to go to that one as well. So after that we probably spent a good hour and a half.
Oh, at least.
I mean, walking around, checking things out. They have a gift shop.
We ran into some iguanas.
They had a couple of iguanas on property, but they have a shop, so you want to buy some memorabilia from being there, take pictures, video. They have a great area, a vantage point to see the cruise ship, which is cool. But after that, we were looking for a place to eat, a place we wanted to go, which is a place we've been to several times.
Cafe El Punto.
Visited Old San Juan. I said we better give them a call and see if they're open. Turned out they were not open.
They were on vacation, well deserved, probably. Yes.
We asked some of the ladies inside the gift shop what they might recommend as far as a good local place.
And we ended up at De Verdura, which was about a 6-minute walk from Cristobal Fort down.
6-minute walk that seemed like 60 minutes.
Yeah, it seemed.
Because it's so hot.
It's brutally hot there. So take your fans, take your hats, wear sunscreen.
Take your patience.
And patience.
Take your patience.
And wear walking shoes.
Don't
try to do it with the
patience.
flip-flops. It's very difficult to walk on the cobblestone and keep your balance if you're
just know where you're stepping and that kind of thing.
And the restaurant was very good. It was we did get. I was trying to see. We did get the sweet plantains, rice.
I got camarones, and they were big butterfly shrimp. They were really good. With yuca.
We'll show the pictures up above.
Yuca, and it was good. It wasn't. I don't think it was any price any higher than any other place.
Right. Really good juices. I had a Caribbean cherry juice that I'd never had before, so it was very good.
See, everything that we had, including I had a mojito, which was very good.
People were super friendly. So all in all, it was great. They had air conditioning, which was.
And they have bathrooms again.
On the way down, we were going to go to the fountain, the Racy's fountain. I'm probably mutilating that 10 times over, Racy's down on the Paseo de Presenta, going towards around the fort area because it was getting kind of later. And we stopped at a new place for us called the Drunken Cookie.
Yes, Drunken Cookies. It's
their theme is chip-faced. Chip-faced. That's what I said.
The
concept that
they rival Crumble much better though. $6 a cookie. They're thinking for calling it the Drunken Cookie is because not only did they have about 12 different flavors of cookie that you could get. We got one, a chocolate chip with Nutella. You got a turtle
caramel pecan something.
But then they have these tiny little packets it's not a shot. It's just enough to pour it onto the cookie. But they had Frangelico, Kahlua.
They had about 30 options of alcohol you can put on these cookies.
Yeah, Godiva liqueurs.
And if you bought 6 cookies, you got a free hat or shirt. Fabulous, fabulous. We can't say anymore. That is a lot to give away for free. Tony's gonna get it. Actually, he's gonna wear the hat. Here it comes.
You're gonna see it all.
Oh, excellent! I couldn't rave enough about them.
All right, this is our free hat.
The free hat.
This is your box of cookies. We only got three cookies.
Patty has the other 3.
I put this little wet towel in there just to kind of keep things moist. They come in individual packs. This is just a part of the cookie that's left. This is a whole cookie. So it's a big cookie.
They weigh a good pound. I would say they're probably Gideon's, if you know of Gideon's.
And this is a little packet of Frangelico. So you can break that open, pour that on top of your cookie, hence the name Drunken Cookies, or put it in coffee. I'm probably going to add this to some coffee, honestly. The cookie tastes good enough on its own.
It does. 2 thumbs up.
I would break that one open, but we don't want it to dry out. But this was, I think, the Nutella one.
Yeah, they're.
But it's a good sized cookie. You know, we've had Gideon's at Disneyland, Disney World, and every bit is good. So yeah, it'd be nice to see if anybody knows if Drunken Cookies happens to be. I don't think it is in U.S. proper.
I don't know,
but it's definitely in Puerto Rico. Good place to try.
Definitely stop there.
Yes,
it was super friendly.
Get chip-faced in Puerto Rico.
And then after that, we did end up at the Pigeon Park, which Patty got pooped on.
Chris's sister had a pigeon on her that
2 actually
released itself.
That picture, right? It was
but
pretty
only
funny.
One released itself.
Oh, thank goodness, because
unless you like that kind of thing, or if you want pigeons on, you go there. But I'm not a big fan of having pigeons on me.
It's something to be seen, though.
Especially when they have a sign that right at the gate that says that these pigeons still carry disease and mites. You know, and there was a lady in there that maybe had like 12 of them on her, and I'm like,
yeah, 12 at least. But then we went down to the Racy's Fountain, and of course saw the cats. A huge shout out to the Save a Gato for the foundation there. We get their calendar every year. They take care of the stray cats that are within San Juan and Puerto Rico in general, and you can adopt from them, but we did get to see some of them. They're my favorite souvenir that I can't take home.
Yeah, so we got that. They were having every day. I think it seems like every day they have a thing along Paseo de la Princesa where they have food trucks and carts, and they have
it's
crafts.
A great Sunday night thing.
People
if you're there for Sunday night, it's like family night there. Totally an awesome experience.
So needless to say, we had a good time at Puerto Rico.
We did stop by the Walgreens on the way back from the ship, which is conveniently right across from the ship. So if you need anything, toiletries or snacks, or
Old San Juan is a far cry from something like Puerto Plata and Dominican Republic, where they're very up to date on everything, very modern. It's clean. It has all the modern stores, like Kris said, Walgreens, and it has markets where you can get stuff and all that. So it's not like you're going to an uninhabited island kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But if you do venture out and you have enough time, or you're happen to stay in Puerto Rico for a few days, there's a lot to see outside.
Yes. Lovely people, and it was great weather, albeit hot. Thank goodness it didn't rain.
So good time there.
And then we got back on the ship about 5 o'clock.
No, everything was good. Everything was good. We didn't get rained on. Weather cooperated. It got cooler as the day went on because the sun did get covered up a little bit. But if you have any suggestions, if you've had any kind of good experiences that you want to share, or anything that you just want to say, hey,
we did go to the handicraft store, and Paul at the handicraft store, awesome.
On Fortaleza Street.
Yes.
There's a store called Handicrafts with this particular artist, and they have a lot of other local artists.
Oh, we've got a couple of pieces from her. You have to go. It's all handmade items. Definitely a place you'd want to go, as well as Cafe El Punto. If they'll be back open October 8th. And
we went to Cuatro Sombra for some coffee as
Oh,
well.
that's right.
Again, good place. Not that I'm an aficionado of restrooms, but they do have good restrooms again. Because hey, you know what?
Shout out
When
to the bathroom.
you're walking around and you're drinking a lot of water to stay hydrated, you end up having to use the bathroom. And I always like to make sure the facilities are functioning and
Right.
usable. So yeah,
Yes.
thumbs up for that.
Overall, great experience.
Yeah. So that's our review of Old San Juan. We appreciate you watching. If you have any comments, like I said, any suggestions as well, feel free to leave them in the comments below.
Or if you've tried any of these places that we were at,
Yeah.
and
If you
let
don't
us know
agree
how
with
you
us,
liked.
let us know. Let us know if you had a bad
For sure.
experience. If you do like what you saw, please give us a thumbs up. If,
Thanks for gallivanting or
we appreciate you tuning in.
Assis
We
Spumante.
would appreciate it if you did subscribe, help us grow this channel. And yes,
Have some fun.
feel free to gallivant with Kris and Tony anytime. Bye for now.
Bye for now.